What's going on, everyone? It's TheNidien, and I'm bringing you some more Battlefield Bad Company 2 gameplay. And once again, we don't win this match, but it doesn't matter because it's all about fun. And this is one of those matches I got in with Devastator HD, and we kicked some ass. You're going to see two instances of exactly why TheNidien stays the hell out of vehicles. This is number one. You'll see number two shortly. But I am just a waste of space in a vehicle. And then we park up here on the hill and get busy. But yeah, other than that, great game, a lot of fun, and hopefully I can get into more games with you guys. But that's about it for the gameplay right about now. I wanted to touch on a few things, and as we all know, you know, the community drama never stops. But what I was going to touch on is that I've spent a lot of time and a lot of energy on these dumbasses in the last couple days. Between Woody, Wings, White Boy, and the usual just scumbags of our YouTube community. No matter what anybody wants to say, I'll stand by that word day in, day out, face to face, toe to toe, nose to nose with these guys anytime they want to challenge that. But that's what I was getting to, is I've spent a lot of energy on these dickheads. A lot of time and a lot of innocent little trolly trolls got in my way and had to eat some intelligence for breakfast, and that was it. But I've spent a lot of energy on them guys, much wasted energy, and after watching a few videos, and I'm gonna give a couple shout outs right now. 8 Thoughts put it perfectly in his money video. The gist of that video is, you know, when money is involved, scumbags are gonna be everywhere. We all know the names of all these guys because it's time and time again the forerunners, the quote-unquote leaders of our community, which is a joke in itself. But nothing's going to change. You got these companies that say this and say that, but they ain't going to do anything about it. Money's involved, and those guys are bringing in money, and that's the end of it. They can pretty much, from the looks of it, do whatever they want and not get smacked. This is apparently not the real world, whereas if I was pulling bullshit in a job, I get fired. So, you know, it is what it is. Nothing's going to change, and when they fall out, somebody's going to step in and replace them, and that's going to be that. And, you know, and then I give Sven D, which I was actually rendering this video, and stopped the render to redo this commentary because of that video. I give him a major props for seeing through the lines and coming out with an excellent video, which I'll put in the description as well. He hit the nail on the head once again. And he's more articulate than I am. You know, I'll throw up 2 middle fingers and give you a big fuck you and get in your face. And that's just the way I am. So I'll send you over his video because he put it a lot better than I will ever be able to put it. But the point of this is, I've been putting a lot of energy in these assholes and trying to change something that I may not be able to change. Trying to change people that I may not be able to change. And in the long run, at the end of the day, they're the ones that need to look themselves in the face. They're the ones that are going to need to get up in the morning and look their kids in the face. And if they can do that and not be bothered by that, more power to them. Because I can get up every morning and look my kid in the face and myself in the face. And I know where I stand as a human being. I know where he's going to stand as a human being. When I get done teaching him everything I can teach him. And that's the end of it. And I've been, you know, like I said, putting way too much energy into these fools that don't deserve it. They don't deserve the credit, whether it's good or bad. And it's a time for a change on my channel. That's the last time you're going to hear those names out of my mouth. I can promise you that. And I'm going to start putting the energy that I feel I wasn't giving you guys and put it back into my channel, my subs, the people I decide to surround myself with, that in the end I know belong in this community a lot but more than these guys. Epic grenade fail. But that's where I stand. I'm going to start putting all that energy, all that negative energy that I get built up, because everybody that knows me in real life knows I cannot stand supreme amounts of idiocy. It gets me riled up, it gets me pissed, and no matter what I do, when I talk to a troll and try to bait them in, I try to get them to think and stop and think for a second. And a lot of these people make it damn obvious they can't. They have everybody thinking for them. These commentators have to go and ask 12-year-olds what they should do. I mean, come on, people. When is everybody going to take a step back, Think for yourselves. Use that brain your parents gave you. And wake up. And that's all there is to it. So I'm putting that energy into my channel, my subs, my people. And that's it. And I'm going to start out right. And a long time ago, well, not a long time ago, a few months ago, SinisterRevolver was the first person to come up and ask me for a dual comm. So I'm going to get my dual comm series going, and I'm going to start it off right with SinisterRevolver. So get at me, man. Send me a PM. We'll set up a time, and that's something I want to be starting to doing every Sunday. And matter of fact, I don't give a shit if you make a video or not. If you're a subscriber and you want to do a dual comm, whether you make videos or not, whether you have 1 sub or 6 million subs, I appreciate it that you even want to get on your computer and talk to me and do a dual comm. So everybody in the comments of this video, if you want to do a dual comm, hit me up. I'll make a list. We'll get the times going. I know there's a lot of people in other countries, other time zones. I'm starting a new job, so I'm going to be working partial nights. It's going to be crazy, but we're going to get it done. And like I said, we're going to start it off with SinisterRevolver and get it popping. And I got a few requests from you guys right off the bat. I'm going to be looking to get a new game here shortly. Mix it up a little bit. And I have a bunch of you guys ask me if a game's worth buying, or if you think a game's worth spending your money on. So I'm going to ask you guys, what are your recommendations for me to buy a game? You give me your recommendations. You say it's worth it, I'll pick it up and give it a try. And that's another thing. We'll go from there. I've had a lot of questions and messages asking me what other games I do have that people may want to see. And I'm going to go through that list right now for you. I got Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, which is actually a really good game. It's my son's. I don't know if any of you guys would even give a shit about. Battlefield Bad Company 2, obviously you're watching a video of it. Spider-Man 3, Naughty Bear, which is a kiddie game, but well, it's not really a kiddie game. You're a stuffed animal that goes on a murder spree, and it's actually pretty fun and might be interesting for you guys to watch. Brink, obviously. SOCOM 4, Ghostbusters. Jeez, my son's game. Homefront. And then I have, oh man, is that it? That can't be it. Mortal Kombat, Wall-E, which I'm sure you guys don't care about. And then a whole slew of computer games, which is going to get me into another topic here shortly. But that's all I have right now. So that's why I'm coming to you guys and asking you what game is worth me picking up, and what game do you guys want to see a playthrough on. Just, you know, random gameplays, and we can just have a bunch of fun. You let me know, and I'll pick it up. On the PC side of things, I currently run Fraps. I do have COD4 for the PC. And before I get into that, right there, you see me fall out of the helicopter. How the f do you get your parachute to come out? Because apparently I can't do it. I have never gotten my parachute to come out. Every time I decide to drop out of a vehicle, I die. I've hit damn near every button. Matter of fact, that brings me back to like when I was 8 playing Pitfall. And you know how you just start the game and you're falling in a pit and then you die over and over and over again unless you get your parachute out? Well, this is the same damn thing. It's like deja vu all over again. I cannot get my parachute to come out. So you guys let me know how the hell you get your parachute to come out. If it's an attachment, let me know. I'll put that thing on from here on out. Okay, so back to the PC gaming. I currently run Fraps, and I currently do have COD4 for the PC. And what I was going to ask you guys is, I need to upgrade my RAM. I can record other games just fine, but COD4 for some reason comes out extremely choppy, and it isn't worth, it's horrible. I can't put a video up like that. And I'm just wondering what other recording software there is out there. I tried to Google shit, but you hear stuff. If you guys use some different recording software, let me know. The quality doesn't have to be great. It just has to be smooth until I can upgrade, and then I upgrade my RAM, and then I can go back to Fraps. And yeah, that'd be much appreciated on my end if you guys let me know, and I'll check out all the suggestions and see what works best for me. But I'm having a hard time on my own finding it for whatever reason. Computer Major can't run a computer apparently. So, and that's where I stand on that. So we got 3 things, guys. SinisterRevolver, hit me up. Dual comm time, baby. And all you guys that want a dual comm, let me know. Suggest a game to me. I need some reviews. And don't suggest some shitty game just to be a funny guy. We're talking about, this is high stakes, man. If I can con my wife into a game, it's like a high stakes poker game to me. And then, what type of recording software do you guys suggest to me other than Fraps that I can run until I can upgrade? And then that brings me back to another thing. If you guys are in the MMOs, or you are looking for a game, or you just got in the MMO scene, you're not ready if you can afford a subscription or not, I got 2 games for you that I highly suggest you try. Perfect World for one, even though it's getting a little pay-to-win type thing. But even if you do buy a couple things off the boutique, it's still not like spending a subscription fee by any means. And then Age of Conan just went free to play. I used to play that game when it was released, and there was a lot of fallout and a lot of things that the company didn't do, and they rearranged the company. From everybody I've talked to, they've brought the game back around, and now it is free to play, free to download. And if you're looking for something, I suggest you try those 2 games out. Those are my suggestions for MMOs right now, free to play, no subscription fee, no bullshit. Subscription fee wise, I haven't really found a game that I can warrant a subscription fee anymore. Maybe we're going to see when Star Wars comes out, but it's not looking good from everything I've seen. But that's a different story for a different time. And I'm going to touch a little bit what I got going on around here. Like I said, I start a new job on Monday. I have to work 3 to 11 o'clock at night. So my play times are going to be off. My video upload and render times are going to be off. And when I can get into contact with you guys is going to be off. So like I said, it's going to be a bit crazy, a bit hectic till I can get a schedule down. But we'll go from there. And yeah, just keep this criticism and suggestions up. Like I said, bad criticism, good criticisms, all good criticism to me. Man, say that 10 times fast. I can't even say it twice. But anyways, yes, just keep bringing the feedback, guys. I have a good group of subscribers. You guys are all generous. If there's something negative to say, just say it. Let me know. If you don't want to put in a comment, just PM me and let me know what you think. Don't be shy. Don't be bashful. Get it out. We're all grown men here. I can handle anything anybody can dish at me. I can guarantee that. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. And I got no baby yet. My wife, I hope, pops real soon because she's getting to that annoying part of the pregnancy where she whines a lot, and I'm being quiet so I don't get killed. But that's, I hope she pops soon. Obviously, I'm gonna let all you guys know when baby number 2 arrives, because I'll probably have to take a few days off of doing any type of video or gaming there for a while. And other than that, the heat needs to cool down, man. We need a day of rain here in Western New York, and I thought I'd never say that, to be completely honest. I hate to complain, but we need some rain, man. I'm trying to grow grass. Once my grass grows, it can turn into a desert out here. I don't give a shit, but I at least want to see my grass grow. And that's all that's pretty much going on with me, you know. I got too much trolling underneath my belt in the last 2 days, and I need to turn that around for you guys. So, hopefully, this will get things started right. I got a few series ideas. I'm going to run past a couple other commentators and get that popping. But like I said, mad shout out, mad respect to Sven D and 8 Thoughts, Real Hard 8 Times, NASA 1, El Prasador, obviously Jesus, Private Joker, all the people that keep it real on YouTube and don't give a shit. And that's the people we need to bring this community forward from here on out. Hopefully there's a change in the guard soon. Well, sooner than later. I think it's going to be a rough go, but I'm sure it's going to come around, and I'm just trying to stay positive. I'm very cynical and pretty pessimistic. You know, I see things for what they are. I don't hope on, you know, shit in one hand, wish in the other, and see which one fills up faster type guy. So, it is what it is, guys. So, please, thank you for the 204 subscribers and everybody that may come along my channel. Thank you. Thank you all the commentators keeping it real. Have a great day, guys.